come with me. We'll talk, but no places too far. Come with me. We'll talk, but no places too far to go. We can take, we'll talk, but no places too far to go. New places, new faces, yeah, new zip codes. New money, NFTs and plus crypto. Only care cash no more. Digital currency on me. Overseas we back and forth. Round trips all aboard, baby. There's room at the top. We'll save a spot for you. Can't no one limit us, so you should come with me. We'll talk, but no places too far. Come with me. We'll talk, but no places too far to go. We can take you around the world. Catch this fly with me. We'll talk, but no places too far to go.
All right. I don't like that screen like that. Hold on a second, see if I can get it this way. But then I got to bend all the way over. Hold on a second. I got to figure out where I can sit this. That's too high in it. Hold on, I'll figure out. Let me see. Is that better? I had to bend over the whole time just to see you guys. But I see Tanya there and Jackie. Because I don't like that little dark side on when you turn it straight up because I'm on my phone. So can everybody hear me? Hopefully I'm not muted. Can you hear me? Somebody give me a flag, a sign that, Lord, give me a sign. See if y'all can hear me. Yes. Thank you for the sign, Lord. All right, so welcome to our Saturday morning Tava training. We do this every Saturday morning at 11 a.m. Eastern, even while I'm in Detroit, because I'm up in Detroit right now doing a presentation with Miss TK Walker. She's actually in there speaking now, doing some training. But I want to make sure that we get this in because, the party don't stop. Just because, I'm on the road, we got to make sure that we can get this in also. And I got a few things I want to talk about today that I feel is so important. One thing also I would like to emphasize is make sure that you go to YouTube and subscribe, hit the all button for all notifications. Because a lot of times we subscribe and we don't hit that all. It says ALL. Do that because then anytime we go live on YouTube, you'll get notified. If you don't do the all, a lot of them you don't get notified on. You might get notified on a few, but make sure you go back and do that and make sure you subscribe because we're going to focus a lot on YouTube because YouTube will reach more people than just Facebook. Facebook will reach a lot of people, but it's a different age bracket. With YouTube, you got anybody from 17 to 97. Facebook, the medium age there is probably around 35, 40. It might even be higher than that. I don't know now, but you want to make sure that we're touching people and start sharing the YouTube page and making sure that you subscribe and hit the all because I've contacted some people when the link went out for the YouTube videos. And I said, did you get the YouTube notification? They said, no. I said, have you subscribed? They said, yeah. I said, did you do the all? They said, I don't know. I said, well, go back and check and make sure you do all so then you can get all the notifications because we're going to be sharing a lot of stuff from YouTube in the near future. So don't ignore that. Make sure you go do that. And then sometimes we have to keep telling you over and over because, we're talking to a different age here. Some of y'all are, 40. And, the younger people, 18, 19, 20, they go into YouTube all the time. They're doing things on YouTube. And you don't have to tell them but once. You know, a lot of us, we got to keep telling you over and over and over that you understand that, because if you want to reach that market, we need to be there. And also Instagram. We're going to be doing more stuff on Instagram also. But, and I'm not saying go away from Facebook. I'm saying that there's a whole market of people that I think we're not touching because we're not doing those things and we're not, you know, being consistent with it. And that's what I want to kind of talk about today too, is a couple of things I want to talk about today, is some of the videos that we have out now that we use kind of as commercials. And I think that everybody needs to use those because it helps with your business. You know what I'm saying? When you start sharing those videos, we've actually spent money on to create them for you. And a lot of them I've talked about, y'all don't even know they're out there. Now, all of them are loaded on YouTube. It's not a particular section. You have to go to it and find it. They also on your apps. These videos are on your app. So when you go to your app, it'll be a section there that you will see every one of these videos I'm about to show you now that you can share and like. Now, also, when you post something on your page, it doesn't matter what it is. And if it's a Tava post, anything, and you all are friends on here and y'all scrolling past that and you don't like it or you don't comment on it, that's crazy. We need to do that. The least you could do is hit the like button. The least you could do that, because what it does is it gets the algorithm going. And not only that, it doesn't look crazy that somebody in Tava posted something and no team member commented on it or nobody liked it. That looks real crazy. It's like I could put something out there about I don't know, the Atlanta Housewives, and I get a lot of conversation. But if I post Tava, it's like even the people on our team don't even. And you got to make sure you do that. You got to at least like it. And the best thing you can do is comment on it and say, you know, I don't know, good stuff, Tava Nation, Tava Lifestyle, something. But make that a commitment that you do that. And if you got to notify other people or tag them and say, look, go to my page and do this, because that's what gets it going. You don't have to tell a lot of younger people to do that. But, you know, I know y'all are young and hard, young and everything else, and your looks and all that. But when it comes to the technical part here, come to the internet and social media and things of that sort, it's like we don't really take that serious. And I'm telling you, that's the best way for us to reach a number of people. That's the best way to get it out there to a number of people. So make sure that you go and you like and you subscribe to everything that we talk about. Now, what I want to do is share some of the videos today that you should be sharing around. You should be sending them out to your people. You should be just sending them out as they go along, because as we come along with new ones, which we're going to be having new ones all the time, you want to be looking for them and putting them on your page to get conversation going, because it starts conversation. It definitely starts conversation. So I got all 5 of them. I think we have all 5 of them loaded. I'm just going to play one at a time, or we're going to play one. Let's say that we'll play 2 at a time, and then we'll come back and I'll talk about it. And then we're going to play the other 3. So let's see if we can play 2 of them right now, right quick.
Taking care of business, I'm used to getting things done at all costs. Taking care of my health and wealth is absolutely my focus. And Tava, with the Valet 30 and the cryptocurrency, allows me the freedom to do what I want, how I want, and when I want. Plus, I love to travel. I'm 29 years old and I'm still going strong. I feel like I'm in my late teens. When it comes to my overall wellness, it's all about looking good and feeling good, physically, emotionally, and financially. Whether you want to be the diva, the boss lady, or just have freedom, it all comes with a changed lifestyle in your health and wealth. It's Tava for me.
Ooh, 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 it's a lifestyle. Ooh, 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 Tava lifestyle. Yeah, yeah.
Taking care of business, now that's absolute. I'm not gonna lie, I'm used to getting what I want. But taking care of my health and my wealth is my #1 priority. And Tava, with the Valet 30 and cryptocurrency, it allows me to achieve my maximum wellness. Listen, I'm 33 years old and I'm still out here grinding. I feel like I'm 20. Now there's no compromise or excuses when it comes to my overall wellness. It's all about health, wealth, and travel when it comes to me. Tava has it all. So what are you waiting on? Get started with Tava.
Ooh, 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 it's a lifestyle. Ooh, 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 Tava lifestyle. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, so you should be sharing those everywhere on your Instagram page, because they're short enough to put on your Instagram page. You can put it on your Facebook, you can put it on YouTube, you can put it out there and start getting people to comment on it and talk about it. It's just a conversation piece that will spread if we do that. But we have to focus on that. It's not just about, posting a picture of the Valet 30 on your page and say buy this. I'm not saying you shouldn't do that either, but I'm saying you should use everything that we have, because a lot of people like watching videos, and you have to admit that those are some pretty nice videos. The funniest thing about those videos, though, is that the 29-year-old and the 33-year-old said, "I'm still out here grinding." I'm like that's old. You know what I'm saying? The 33-year-old guy said, "I'm still out here. I feel like I'm 20." And the 29-year-old, like, but I guess, when you're at that age, you do feel like you have matured a lot more. You feel like you're older. But if you only realize that, you got a lot more time to go. But it's just funny when I hear that, though. But you should be sharing those. Hopefully y'all have you've seen them. If not, go to YouTube and get them, or go to your app and share them and start talking about them, because it's just another tool. I'm not telling you that it's going to build your business for you. No. But it's another tool in your arsenal, and you got to have plenty of tools to throw out here. You don't know what might move a person. The story they told, the young lady that we're going to show in a minute that likes to travel, or the Jaylene video we're going to show also. You don't know what's going to move a person. You don't know. And so you want to have a lot of bullets that you can shoot. And these are again, tools that we're going to be adding as we go along. And I want to do a test right quick, but I can't. I was going to come back and say, all right, first question. First question, what should you do? Go to YouTube, subscribe, hit the all button. Second question, you should post some of those videos. Third question, you should, this the question I'm asking, what's the third question would be? Then you should say that I should go like the videos. I look on my team's page, look on anybody in top. It don't have to be your team page. Just because they're not on your team don't mean you can't like it. You just don't want to scroll by without liking it or even throwing a comment in it. See, we should be doing that all the time. All right. So let's show, I think that 5 videos. So let's show 2 more of the videos.
It's not that I just love traveling. I also deserve it. I work hard and I play hard. And with the savings I get from Tava Worldwide, it's upgrade time. Great room, great view, great massages. With Tava, it's the lifestyle.
So you should come with me with Tava, no places too far.
I'm a very successful entertainment attorney and businesswoman with multiple streams of income. But what I seek is balance by using Tava Fit. Tava Fitness products give me confidence and stamina as I trade daily on Tavaverse. That's why my health is so important. It gives me focus to conquer my business day. As I trade crypto daily on my Tavaverse, I make informed, educated decisions about my crypto portfolio. I can do it all on the go when I use Tava Travel. You see, I'm at a point in my life where I want to enjoy myself and see the world. And with Tava Travel, the globe is at my fingertips. And I can do all these things through Tava. It's not a business, it's a lifestyle.
See, some of y'all didn't know Jaylene was a baller like that, did you? You didn't know that's her lifestyle. You know that's how she lived, private jets and, getting around the country and See? But that's a video you definitely need to be sharing. You need to put that out there. You ought to share that at least once a week or something. You know, put that in your arsenal, part of your bullets to shoot once a week. Post it, share with other people, like it, go to people's page, do a little work. Don't just scroll past it. Make sure you do that. You know, make sure you do it. You know, put that a part of your schedule. I mean, to me, you know, you should schedule that stuff. You know, I'm gonna send this out at this day. I'm gonna send that out of the day. Let some people know you sending it out. You know, tell them to go like it. Tell them to talk about it, because I can't see what somebody's saying here. Good morning. Okay, tell them to talk about it. Tell them to comment on it. You know, do those things. You know, just, and again, this is not the answer. It's one of the answers. It's part of the tools that we have that you can use, and you can always share those. And if we're gonna add, I don't know how many more. You gone? Okay, we're gonna add, I don't know how many more to it, but you got to, you know, be was it proactive? Is that it? Just be active. Be active. Just start sharing and doing. You never know what you might get from that. You never know. One person might see that and like it. You just don't know. You don't know. But if you don't share them, nobody will know. If you don't share them, nobody. And then see, some of y'all gonna start doing that, and you're gonna get some returns from it, and then people are gonna be like, just from the little video? Yes. Because I know some stubborn people on here right now that's saying, I ain't gonna get my business. You have to keep firing, keep shooting, keep shooting. Long as you can keep putting bullets in your gun, long as you can keep swinging, it's like a baseball player standing at the plate. In our business, you can never strike out. You have unlimited swings. You can stand at that plate and just swing and swing and swing and swing. You can step back, swing some more, step back, swing some more. You don't strike out. You can't strike out. You just kind of just keep swinging until you find what works. And till you find out what thing is flowing for you. And also, you know, it's the time, you know, sometimes you have, you know, people are just busy and they might get a chance not to see some of the stuff. But when you do it again, and then you do it again, and then they might see it, they be like some of y'all, like, I didn't never know those videos out there. Because you just doing stuff, and we all busy. We all got a lot of information in our heads. So, you know, experts say you have to see it 1,000,000 times. If y'all notice, I don't know if you watch, like lately, you've been watching the NBA basketball finals, playoffs. And one thing I noticed in the playoffs is that because I actually Googled this last night, because I saw, think about how many times you see that Snoop Dogg commercial with that Corona. So I Googled that to see, what did y'all pay him? So they pay Snoop $10 million for that. But they have filmed him, and they're gonna run those commercials, you know, 5, 6, 7 times during the NBA playoffs, maybe longer than that. They're spending money to do this. But they understand that a person has to keep hearing this, keep hearing it, keep hearing it, keep hearing it, keep hearing it, keep seeing 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 it, keep hearing it, keep seeing it, keep seeing it, keep hearing it, keep hearing it, keep saying it, keep seeing it. Because they'll play those commercials all over. They don't do it just one time. They didn't film that dude, you know, gave him $10 million to do it one time. They spending money to do that. You don't have to spend any money. All you got to do is just keep sharing it. And just keep sharing it and keep sharing it and keep, you know, don't concern yourself with how many people have seen it or they ever contacted you or not. But, you know, experts know, and these guys who spend a lot of money, that you have to see it. Like, I think it was, even in sales, is like the 8th time that you talk to a person. The 8th time that you actually talk to a person. So when you showing stuff, think about some of the commercials that you see just over and over and over, because they know they got to get into here. And the same thing that you should know about your business, you should put up there one time and say, oh, I guess they saw it. I would be posting it now. You don't have to post it back to back to back, not like that. But I'm saying I would schedule it to at least take all 5 of them and post them once a week, and then schedule what else you're going to post and do that. You can break that up also with different little, you know, some fun stuff. You know, put something about your dog, because see, everybody gonna comment about your dog. You can put a dog on there, and you get, you know, 2,000 comments. You be like, If you ask yourself the question, say, dang, does anybody see my post? All you gotta do is put a dog out there and everybody gonna see your post. And they're gonna comment on it. And they're gonna get the algorithm going. The next thing you know, other people come in and they talking about it. When you put your business out there, you gotta understand that people are not gonna do that, but your team members need to do it, and people in the company need to do it. We need to be liking it, commenting on it over and over and over to get it turning, so other people can at least see it and see that we're participating in our business. You can at least see that. So I think we got one more we want to share. So I think it's a travel video. Let's look at that one right quick. I think we have one more. Is my engineer there? Well, I guess we don't have one more. My engineer is not there. There's another one, though, of a young man that's taking his son for Father's Sunday down in Florida. So, look for that one also. Look up for that one on YouTube also, on Facebook or wherever, you go, and make sure that you start sharing those. Again, Instagram, because we made them so it could fit on all of them. And so you make sure you put them there because, repetition is key. Hearing something and watching something over and over is key. And that's how you touch people because, we're sitting here doing a presentation today. And I know people sitting in there, they got all kind of stuff on their mind. They might have heard what we said. But right after that, we start talking to them, getting in their face, asking questions to make sure that they got it and understood it. But they might not. That's why I said sometimes it takes 6-7 times for people to see it before they do it. That's why you don't need to harass them, but you got to stay in contact with people and make sure that they know that, what you're doing. Because I know plenty of times I've sat in meetings and stuff and I'm like, I walk out of there, I'm thinking, because I got 20 other things on my mind that in my mind is more priority than what you're talking about. That's in my mind. Now, at some point, it might come to my mind that what you're saying is priority and that what you're doing. But, I don't know when that time is going to be. But if you're not keep putting it out there, the time that I need to see it, I'm not going to see it. If you're not still contacting me the time that I really need to see it, I'm not going to see it. Because my priority, just like anybody else, when I'm talking to somebody, I know that their priority is their priority. I think sometimes, you think that once you do a presentation with people that they just leave and they go home thinking about your presentation. They just thinking about it all day and they talking to their wife about it, talking to their husband about it, and they sleeping on it all night because that's what they telling you they're gonna sleep on it all night. So you sitting at home thinking, and then you can't wait to call them tomorrow and man, what you come up with? They like, huh? What you come up with? What you mean? The presentation you saw last day, you said you was gonna go home and, oh man, I forgot about that. When I got home, kids were crying, wife was mad, all that. I forgot all about this. You sitting there thinking that he's actually at home thinking about it. That as soon as he left that meeting, everything else that's on his mind attacked him. And you got to stay in front of people and let them know that, you ain't got to, again, you don't have to hound them, but you have to stay in front of people to let them know that you are serious about your business and that you're going to continue to be serious about it. And so, I'll tell them, look, man, I just wanted to follow up with you. I understand. I'll get back with you tomorrow. Make sure you watch it. I might even text them the next day. But what I'm saying is we have to get people's attention. I think that's what they say, that's the, that's our, what am I thinking? Oh, attention is our money. That's what I'm saying. That's how you make money, by attention now. That's how you make it. If you don't grab their attention, you're not gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? That's how you have to start with that. Now, some people just want attention. And they don't want any money. There's a lot of people like that. I know you probably saying, nah, but some of y'all on here thinking that. I think my partner, Dr. Mackey, posted on my page that he asked the guy, would you rather be a millionaire and nobody knew you, or you make a little money, but everybody know you, everybody talks about you, everybody, you know, he wants that little money and everybody know him. That's attention. The millionaire, you know, nobody knows the millionaire. It's a lot of people walking around that are millionaires, you don't know them, you know, because they don't brag about it. But, you know, some people want that attention. You need some? I see. Okay. All right. Yeah, some people want that. So that's the thing. You got to understand that. We missed one video, but we're going to wrap it up today because I need to go back in here. I just wanted to make sure I gave y'all the information. We'll talk about it next week, too, and go more in detail about it. I'm going to have somebody in here that can really give you more insight on how you should use it and what you should do with that. So let me see. What else we got? I think we're going to be in Chicago next month. I was talking to TK, so we're going to do a meeting in Chicago. We just got to schedule it next month. So we got people in there. That's a good time to go to Chicago now. Well, next month. Next month, I know it'd be pretty warm. Summertime shy. I can't. Y'all can have the Antarctica during the wintertime. So, but let's see. Anybody got a question? Did I sign on the name of the training? Yes and no. I have the name, but I got to sleep on it. When I get back on Sunday, I will know the name. I got the name though. I just want to make sure I'm still good with it. I just want to make sure I'm still good with it. You know, it's like, you know how, you know, well, I don't know if y'all do that, but if I see something I want to buy, I don't buy it. I go home, and if it's still on my mind a week later, then I probably would buy it. If I'd have forgot about it, I won't. So if this name is still on my mind and still saying, which I think it is, then, you know, that's what we're going to use that name. And that person get $100. Y'all say, I buy it. As soon as I see it, I'm going to buy it. I ain't going home no week. Might not be there. Let me go buy it. I get my receipt. I take it back. I don't do that. So I wait. And if it's there for me when I go back, or if it's still online, because a lot of times I do stuff online now. If it's still there, I'm good. All right, folks, that's it for today. I'm going back in here. It's getting kind of warm here in Detroit, outside here, man. I can't believe it. I thought it was going to be a little cooler than it is now. So, but we gone. Peace up, A-Town down, Tava Lifestyle. See you next Saturday. Is my engineer there with the music? From my theme song.
Come with me, with Tava, no places too far. Come with me, with Tava, no places too far to go. We can take you around the world. Catch this fly with me, with Tava, no places too far to go. New places, new faces, yeah, new zip codes. New money, NFTs and plus crypto. Only care cash no more. Digital currency on me. Overseas we back and forth. Round trips all aboard, baby. There's room at the top. We'll save a spot for you. Can't no one limit us, so you should come with me. With Tava, no places too far. Come with me. With Tava, no places too far to go. We can take you around the world. Catch this fly with me. With Tava, no places too far.